I struggled with this one thing when I was traveling to Costa Rica, and not because it was hard to do or to figure out, but simply because I hadn't found too much information on the internet about it or on here. So I'm just going to share it with you. That's how much money should you take out from the ATM when you arrive in Costa Rica? Like, how much cash should you have on hand? And the truth is that it's different for everyone, but I will tell you this one thing. Everywhere in Costa Rica takes MasterCard and Visa. When I say everywhere in Costa Rica, I mean all the tourist areas that you're probably going to visit anyway. So, like, if you're going to the Guanacaste area, if you're going to Limon, if you're going to La Fortuna or to Quepos, most of those tourist areas are going to accept credit card, and mostly MasterCard and Visa are the ones. However, there might be some places along the way that are cash only. Like on the way from La Fortuna to Tamarindo, I found a couple of little restaurants and places and cafes that only took cash. So it really depends on how long you're going for. And Costa Rica is not as cheap as some people will tell you it is. It's definitely cheaper than the USA, but it's not as cheap as some of the other Central American countries to eat in. So I will say that when I first got there, I took out 200 American dollars in Costa Rica money. And it lasted me like maybe 3, 4 days, only because I was using card first. And then once I left the La Fortuna area to go outside of it, to go exploring, etc., I needed to take out some more money. So in total, I think I took out about $700 to $1,000 in American money, which I then used over the course of like the next 3 weeks. So that this way you have an understanding of how much money you actually need to have on you versus how much you don't have to. And like I said, if you're in a non-tourist area, that's probably where you're going to use the cash that you need there versus, the credit card in the tourist areas. So I hope this helps you when you visit Costa Rica.